Oh my god, Kate, what's up? Kate, welcome to the party. Oh my god. I very much miss you. I'm glad to see that you're here. This is literally us restarting the stream because it just crashed, but wow. I appreciate you being here, Kate. Wow. We're about to get started in a second. Just gotta make sure everything is set up once again on my end. Appreciate all my homies that have been patient. I apologize for all of the stream mishaps. I literally deleted and reinstalled OBS. I deleted some stuff on my computer to, see if that helps. Alright. Oh, Kate, you're a real one for that. I appreciate you. Much love, much love. Can I help you with anything? I mean, of course, I'll let you know, and I really do appreciate you, per always. As for right now, we're all just chilling. I'm just making sure everything is set up on my end, OBS, stream-wise. And we're gonna get underway. We had such a good start to the stream, too, and it all fumbled to OBS, which is extremely frustrating, but it's all good. We're gonna get back up in a second. Much love, much love. I appreciate you. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy all the fun we're about to get into. That goes for everybody that's here already. Much love, guys. I appreciate you, Kate. You're a real one. It's glad to see you back. I'm very glad. It's been a while, and it feels good to see that you're back. So we started a new game series now besides ABC. Yeah. I've been playing zombies a lot too. Like I have I'll show you when we get underway, but this is the first day we're playing Zelda on stream, folks. We kinda got ourselves off to like a pre-start before the stream crashed. So we're just gonna, we barely did anything, so we're just gonna restart and have our, you know, have a fresh start with our brand new series. It's gonna be a full playthrough of Ocarina of Time. Thank you to those that like the stream. I appreciate it. Let's see. I think I'm pretty good to go. Oh wait, you know what? Got one more set of homies to let know your boy's live, and that's those on Instagram. For those that don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. I post most commonly on Instagram and TikTok and shorts and stuff like that. So, but yeah, bear with your boy for like 60 more seconds. We're gonna get underway. What's that wrench icon next to some people's names? Sorry, I'm a little... Welcome back. I'm glad that you came back, Black Rose. That means a lot. Same thing with you, Drew. Much love, guys. The wrench indicates those are my mods. So, yeah, those are kind of just chat moderators to let you know who they are. Kate has been a mod for a little while now. They've kind of just been... you know, had a lot going on, so we haven't seen Kay in a little while. And Drew is the newest mod of the gang, so shout out my boy Drew. I really do appreciate you. Congrats, or I guess I don't know if it's something, you know, you want to say congrats to, but congrats to my boy, I guess. You know, I don't want to make it seem like, but I do appreciate my boy. So Drew is the newest mod of the crew, but the wrench indicates just chat moderators. Let's see, we're about to get underway, folks. We're about to get underway. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I'm about to restart that file we just started, shall we? We're back. We're back on the Switch menu. So considering this is going to be up for future watch, for those who are tuning into this for the very first time, our very first, very brief attempt just crashed about 5 minutes into the file, so I think I'm just gonna reset or restart that file, you know, kind of get the full beginning back in. You know, shout out OBS for crashing the fun we were having, but it's okay, we didn't get too deep in, but I do think we're gonna restart the file, so let's get it. Much love to all my homies in the stream and the chat. I appreciate you guys. Got Drew, Kate, Black Rose up in here. I haven't seen this many wrenches in chat in forever, yo. What the fuck? Nah, I've been, I am doing some work to the mod team come the 24-hour stream, so, you know, you're gonna see a lot of that. Shout out to all my mod homies. I think I'm gonna have an extra one, maybe two more, like I said, come the 24-hour stream, but... I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that do come chill with your boy. We're about to get this underway. So this is my brother, by the way, that I be telling you guys about. It's funny because he literally gave me this Switch that he had when he upgraded his to a Zelda Switch. So that's why you see both Timmy and Tony. Shout out my brother. But let's get it. Let's get it. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think I'm gonna delete that file. I think we're gonna get another run back. You say I never win at WrestleMania? Only mods I knew of were... all I knew of were one means for... You're funny as hell. Yeah, I know. Anytime you look up anything regarding mods, it defaults to that as opposed to moderators, but... See, this is what I was showing you guys before, though. See how it brings you all of these N64 games? Tell me this isn't fire. What you guys know about all of this? Got Mario Party 3. See, I know it's a little cut off. I adjusted the screen for the gameplay before, so it will fit the screen for the gameplay. It's a little cut off in the main screen, but it's okay. This is Mario Party 3. Wave Race. What y'all know about Wave Race? What y'all know about this? Yo. Nah, this is pretty cool, though. This is definitely pretty cool. Got a bunch of Mario Parties. This is my single favorite game of all time right here, Majora's Mask. This is 1-2 right here. My two favorite games known to man are these two right here, and I have them in one thing. As soon as I saw that this was like a thing, I was like, take my money. Whatever it is, I don't even care what it was. Oh, you said everything I got in my bank account? Go ahead, take it. But, you know the vibes. We're about to get underway. Let's get this Ocarina of Time money, friends. I appreciate all my homies that's here, man. Let's get it. It's only right that we watch the cutscene, right? Let's sit back and watch beauty. We back in action indeed. Guys, this cutscene is... I said this before, the nostalgia this brings me is like inexplicable. In like the best way possible. I love it. Let's enjoy, friends. Beautiful. Oh my god, I could cry right now. I haven't seen this in so long. Yeah, we back, Rafa. Ouch. Wow. Beautiful. Does this have snowboard kids? What do y'all know about that game? Don't call me uncultured. Should I know about that game? Are we gonna see Mario Kart World soon? Yo, that's a good... Yo, what? If y'all want to see Mario Kart World, I would definitely hop on Mario Kart World. I literally just found out about that, like, very recently. Mario Kart World. I would hop on Mario Kart World. I know Crash I'll be playing Mario Kart World too. Or Mario Kart in general. Alright, so this is the file that we just started. And then the stream crashed almost as soon as we started the file. So, friends, we gotta get our run back. That sound is always like, damn. That sound has always pained me. Feels bad, man. Alright, guys. Let's get it. We back. I was debating doing Link or Timmy, but I'm just gonna go with Timmy. It's only right. I want to see it, but I don't know about others. Alright, let's get it. Intro cutscene, take 2. Have I served as the guardian spirit? I am known as the Deku Tree. Welcome to the party, homies. The children of the forest, the Kakiri, live here with me. Each Kakiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Even this cutscene, it brings me so much nostalgia. Such an amazing nostalgic feeling. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Got the great Deku tree. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. He's spitting! He's spitting! But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It's fucked up, dog. You did my boy dirty. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. Me? He's talking about me. He's talking about me. I'm him. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. Run, forest, run. The fate of the forest, nay. Oh, the fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon me. Oh yeah. I love this. Everything about this is so amazing. I love it. Mario Kart beat especially online. Might have to hit Mario Kart. Hold on. Let me find out that's... I like that. I like that. I'm interested. Snowboard kids are snowboarding. Run. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. Yeah. Whatever you say, lady. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. Shame I'm a 90s kid but never played a Zelda game. What? Not a single one? Did you have an N64? Or I guess I shouldn't, I mean, I don't know. Did you ever play the N64? I guess would be the better question. Or GameCube, or any Nintendo game? My boy Drew, that's crazy. Although, I'm the same way with movies. You think anybody that's seen a certain movie, I probably haven't seen it. Yahoo! Hi, Timmy. Sup, dog? Sup? Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Timmy. Wow, that's great news. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I'm one of y'all. Now you're a true Kokiri. Yeah, I'm one of y'all. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Channel about Super Mario Sunshine. Oh my god, bro. I literally was just thinking about that game today. I was like, dog, I'm literally gonna play, or not gonna, but like I was just thinking about that game. Like I want to play that game. What's up? We already talked to you, but let's talk to her again. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Whatever you say, lady. Of course, we're gonna try to go into to see the Deku Tree. And we have to talk to this cornball over here. Speaking of cornball, look at this cornball. Let's talk to it. This is what a real cornball looks like. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Fairy, you're not even a real man. Bro, whose mans is this, bro? Who does he think he is? What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Yo, what? Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Why would he summon you and not the Great Mito? Because nobody gives a fuck about the Great Mito. Dumbass. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? Stupid ass up. I will smack you with my own hand. If you want to pay, whatever. What a ball of corn. What a certified cornball. Nah, Super Mario Sunshine is it, I'm not gonna lie. Look how he sticks it. You're the fucking loser, bro. Alright, let's go get that sword, shall we? You're literally about to open the chest and then shit it. And by shit I mean the stream, but it's okay. Let's get it. I only had a GameCube, LOL, but always been on PlayStation growing up. Let's see. So we gotta avoid the balls wherever they are. Oh, this isn't even a corner. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yeah. Now we're talking. Well, hello. No, it's not just you, Shadow. OBS is being a real pain right now. Let me see, hold up. Okay, I mean, so it looks like it's back, but it's more so of like for how long. Sorry guys. Oh, this is so annoying. I really do apologize. This is exactly where it happened the first attempt too. We just didn't open the chest. We walked up to the chest and then it should've. Alright. Okay. We'll keep playing. We'll see how long we last. See, I at least for the walkthrough portions, I at least want to get like. I really wanted them to be 2 to 3 hours each, but if not, like at least an hour. Like if we can last for an hour and then, you know, God forbid it does crash, at least we can keep the episode as a, you know, proper episode. But I do want to have a fun walkthrough with you guys. I don't want it to be like, you know, it crashing 10 minutes in, so. It does seem to be surviving for a second. We'll see how much longer it lasts. Much love to all my homies in the stream and the chat. Let me know, of course, if anything... Yeah, let me know if you guys notice anything. If it lags, if it freezes. I do get a notification saying OBS disconnects and reconnects in my screen. But... sometimes my voice may be lagging or there's some things I don't notice. So... But, besides that little lump, I think we're going to get back on our way. Much love, everybody. I really do apologize for the whole OBS mishap we're having. But, anyways, the point is we got the sword. So, we got the sword from the chest. That's really our only business over here. We can come and get, you know, rupees, but I think we got most of that, too. So, there's some over here. Okay. Well, gotta get this. Heart back. Yeah. You don't got no business. Go through the little crawl hole. Alright. See, now we can start getting some more rupees. Yeah. Now, why would we need rupees, you might ask? Well, we need to go buy a shield. Hey. A heart. Let's go. 5 rupees. I don't even remember how much the shield costs. Nice. Alright. What's up, dog? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. You're saying you came out of a tree? What? What are you saying? I don't know. I don't know. Get ourselves a shield, shall we? Oh, we might not have enough. Hi, Timmy, look this way. First of all, I have no Z button. Second of all, I guess you could say it there. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. Wow, thanks. I'll teach you how to talk to your people. Wait, what? I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. Alright. I know how to use a fairy, lady. I know how to use a fairy. Let me go buy a shield and be on my way. Sup, dog? Welcome. How much? 40. Fuck. I'll be back. I don't got enough. Oh, so yeah. We got our sword. Now we just need a shield to be on our way. You know what? I guess we could. The extent of this forest is kind of cool. Like, see, you can. Yeah. You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Yeah, that cornball over there just told me I'm not a real man, so go tell him that. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with up, so you can look around the forest. Look. Okay. How did I end up down here? What? How the fuck did I end up down here? Yeah, I know damn well that I was up there when I started that conversation. I got enough for a shield. Let me get a shield. Be on my way. I could just sit in here and listen to this fire all day. Yo, who's on aux, Brody? They let you play your own music in this establishment? Shit is fire. Shit is fire. Fire. Hey, how are you? This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Wow. That's it's okay. That's funny as hell, wow. Alright. Yeah, you guys ready? I'm about to stick it back to it. Yeah, whatever you're saying, lady. Alright, asshole. If you want... Oh, I didn't even equip my shield. Yeah. If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Fuck you. Angry noises, angry noises. Wait, what? Yeah, you see it? See? See, now we looking good. Now we're looking ready to go whoop some ass, aren't we? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the party, friends. Appreciate all my homies in the stream, in the chat, all of the above. Hopefully you guys are enjoying up until this point. I'm hoping OBS, allows us to last. Got all my homies up in this bitch. Kate, welcome to the party. Well, Kate's been here since we started, but Kate, Shadow, Dostin up in this hoe, Drew, Black Rose, Rafa, much love, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Alright, I think we're ready to conquer the world. We'll save our data, stick it up to this asshole. Yeah. If you wanna shut up, you bitch. Ah, what's that? You have a decoy? Yeah, you cunt. And what's that? Is that the Kakiri sword? Good grief! God forbid I prepare myself. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a... Who lets this man walk around like this, bro? This is absurd. I, the great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree? I always call her Sarah. I'm still gonna call her Sarah. I'm not gonna lie. Grumble. Grumble. Yeah. Get the fuck out the way. Fuck out my face. Yeah, I never liked you anyway. Don't nobody fuck with you in your hood, Brody. I'm fucking... Alright, I'm done. Let's get it. We gotta go talk to the Deku Tree. We got our sword, we got our shield. We're ready. Look at that face. He's ready. Oh. See that? Yeah. You got a Deku stick. Wasn't the guy in the shop selling this? That's why she said that. He's selling stuff you could get in the forest for free. You got a stick. You got another stick. Another stick. That's what I'm talking about. Deku Tree, I have arrived. I'm here. The great Deku Tree. I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Timmy, Welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Yeah, whatever you say, Brody. Timmy, the time has come to test thy courage. Whatever you say, Brody. Whatever that means. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Hell no! Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak to me by... What? He really like... Wait, what? I literally thought that it makes you do it anyways. Wow. I've been booted. Does this guy still appear here when I leave? No. Alright. I just wanted to see if the guy would come out. Let's try that again. That's funny as hell. I didn't actually think he was going to stop the animation. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Hell no! Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready. Alright. I'm ready, sir. I'm ready. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Does thou have courage enough to undertake? I guess. Then enter, brave Timmy. And thou too, Navi. Alright. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Timmy. And Timmy, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. And in we go. Inside the Ew. It looks nasty in here. Alright. So friends, we have made our way into... I mean, I know these aren't considered temples, but I like to call it the first temple of the game, inside the Great Deku Tree. The first of many. There are... What is this? 6 actual temples and then 3 dungeons. This you can say is a dungeon, but so just no. This is Link. There's a long story. Zelda is who the story is based around. For those that don't know, but yes, this is Link. And I guess our long-term objective it would be to save her, but like I said, it's very long and descriptive, and you'll kind of see as we go through. But this is Link, and we're in the very first dungeon of many in the game, inside the Deku Tree. We just got let me see. I guess I could. I don't have an Ocarina yet, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Save the game. And yeah, we just gotta make our way around the dungeon. Let's see. We got Navi to kind of guide us on what to do. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Timmy. Whoa. Thanks. So see these little things we can climb up. Right now we're at the start of the game, so this is just like inside, you know, Link wakes up from some long ass slumber. And he wakes up inside of here, inside of a, you know, a forest with civilization and stuff, Kokiri's. And he's apparently just the chosen one to come save the Deku Tree and all of Hyrule. So we're in the beginning phase, starting off in the Kakiri Forest, where, like I said, where he woke up. So apparently they're. I say this like, you know, like I don't actually know, like I haven't done this 100 times, but the Deku Tree is sick. Long story short, your boy Ganon got to him, so now he's pretty much dying, and it's up to Link to, you know, to save him, and then go on to Hyrule, and save Hyrule, and do his thing. So, we just got the fairy, we just got the sword, the shield. There's a lot to you know, it's about to get underway. But for now, trying to save the Deku Tree here, so we still in our, we haven't left the hood yet. We have not left the hood yet. Blue Chamber, we just got a dungeon map. Blue Chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the Flashing Room. So now that we got this, we have the map on our bottom right, so we can kind of get a better idea of the room that we're in. We also have to get the compass, which will then kind of give you a direction of where you are on the map and the direction you're facing and stuff. It literally won't let me lock off. See, this is the annoying thing. This, okay. Alright, there we go. So we do have to eventually go up there, but first we're going to see what's up here. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Whoa! Thanks! Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. All my homies up in here. Shout out my boy Shadow, Rafa, Drew, Kate. I just got shot in the face. Why would you do that? Brick. There you go. Yeah. Wow. Be for real. Yeah. What do you have to say for yourself? By the way, Timmy, I have a surprise for you. If you don't mind, can I tell you? Of course you can tell me. Oh, well, no, that... I said, what do you have to say for yourself? And then went to read chat. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold... Bro, what? I don't need to know that shit. If you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. It's crazy. People don't actually know that very specifically. So, like when you fall from a certain distance, if you fall from too high, you can't do it. But if you fall from like not too high, then and you're holding forward, then you will roll and you won't take damage. So, I can't guarantee it will work though. If the cliff is really high. Okay, yeah, you see. So, we'll try it if you are. Alright, on to the next. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is the compass right here. So now we have a better idea of the map and stuff. Or the map is complete now. We have the dungeon map and the compass. Oh, never mind. That's the slingshot. Really? I don't even remember that being it. Wow. We got the slingshot though. I wasn't even expecting the slingshot yet. Okay. If you want to shoot it right away, or yada yada yada, this is just how to use a slingshot. So, let's see. I guess I usually don't like, just for some like weird OCD kind of reason. Like I don't like putting anything but the ocarina in the bottom slot. But we'll let it rock for now. Oh, okay, I remember why. So there's no way for us to get back up, but there is. Yeah. Anyway, I'll share with you on Discord. Nice. Facts, send it to me on Discord. I'm actually pretty interested. Alright, we got the slingshot. Now we can take out these mofos. 1, 2. Where's the other one? Alright, it's not working. Hey! Hey, you! Can you go up there, Nagi, so I can... Toma. Hello? Boom. There you go. Alright, we out. Making our way up. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so yeah, you just go to either direction and... Alright. So, well, I think that's the compass actually. Just go over there and get the compass. Nice. The compass. So now we have both the map and so see it's an upgrade to the map. Now we can see where we're at. Where we came from is the red triangle. Of course, the moving triangle would be us. Kind of tells you if there's a chest in the room, how the room is laid out. Of course, if you see switches like this, usually stepping on them implies something. And I'm about to get... Woo! I didn't even mean to get around him like that. These Skulltulas are one of my favorite parts of this game. It's kind of like a collecting thing that you do throughout the entire game. There's gold Skulltulas spread out through every area in every part of the game from start to finish. That's the first of what is 100 Skulltulas throughout the whole entire map. You guys are going to see no matter how far we get, we're always going to be collecting gold Skulltulas throughout the map. So that's the first of many. Let's see. Does it show how much? Oh no, I guess there's no information on it. But yeah, you see there's 100. And for every few that you get, there's a building you go to where you can unlock like certain stuff, like a bigger wallet for more rupees and stuff. So, and a bunch of cool stuff. But I absolutely love this. I've never collected all 100 because they're not. There's like a side quest for the game. You don't need them to complete the game. But I've gotten as much as like maybe 80 something, but I've never gotten 100. So we'll see if we can try and get the 100 this time. But I definitely love collecting them. They're fun nonetheless. So, alright, so we got a Skulltula. Let's see what's in here. It's probably just some rupees. Spent 8 days building it. Now it's here. Word? It's actually not bad. You must have been at it though, all those 8 days. And then to get out, I'm pretty sure I gotta light this. Well, that's the only thing I could think left to do in this room. There we go. Let's go. We're making our way, folks. We got the compass, the map, the slingshot. Fuck you. Now there's nowhere else to go. You may be thinking, wow, now where do you go? And what else is there to do up here? I'm about to show you. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? See, this is the room we just came out of. It's the same thing. It's the only room up here. You ready? You ready for this? Toma! I fucking bricked. Alright, well, we're gonna try that again. God damn it, now I gotta make another one. Hold on just a fucking miss. Oh, these are the seeds that we're shooting. When you collect things for the very first time, it does this animation, so it tells you what it is. So this is what we're shooting from the slingshot Deku seeds. Angry noises, we're fucking ass. Alright. Oh wait, you hear that noise? Where is that? That noise means that there's a Skulltula around. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like that scratching noise. I don't actually know where it is, but or maybe it's that one on the wall over there actually. But that's I turned my volume up crazy loud just to show you guys. But anyways, yeah, no, that little spider noise indicates that there's a Skulltula around. So, but anyways, we're gonna try this jump again. Toma. See, that's what was supposed to happen the first time, and your boy Brick. So, let's go. All right. Yeah, look at the wall and swing again. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, so you see some of the... there's a floor underwater, but it falls off here. Gotta be a little careful. See, look, it's another Skulltula. Can I hit it from up here? No, I can't. I gotta... Some are hard to get though. Fuck, I gotta jump from up here. Yeah, give me that. Let's go. Just fall in love with the game. If you haven't played Zelda before, if you haven't played Zelda before, this is the game to make you fall in love with it. Like I said, this is the OG game to make you fall in love with it. I feel like the new gen version would probably be Breath of the Wild, but for OG Zelda, I'd say this is it. This is what we got. Oh, what am I doing? So you gotta light the stick, and like that torch over there that's not lit. Or no, I lied. We gotta come empty this web first. With the fire. Alright, go through the door. There we go. Oh, he's gonna give us some important information. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. Yeah. What do you have to say for yourself? You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. And what is that order? 2, 3, 1? 2, 3, 1. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1? I actually don't even remember that part. Wow. Do you think I'm a traitor? No, you're just a bitch. Alright, let's get it. Breath of the Wild is how I looked at Ocarina of Time when I played as a kid, sort of. No, and exactly, like, it's... That's why I said, like, the same way, like, Ocarina of Time is that OG breathtaking game for you to get into, that's exactly what Breath of the Wild is. And it's very cool to see that they, you know, that we have a modern day version of that. Because I feel like before Breath of the Wild came around, it was kind of like, you know, everyone was... you know, dying for a new Zelda game. I know OG Zelda have this. Hell yeah, that's what I'm... No, music is one of one in this. And we gonna jam out to all of it. We gonna lock in for all of it. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Whoa, thanks for that. So, that's kind of her indirectly saying that there's something for us to get underwater. Wait, can I can't go under that. And by the thing underwater, she means this switch right here. So, if you go right above it, you can kind of tell by the shadow. Dive. There we go. Now the water is a little lower. Come up here. Dive onto the thing. Jump up. Oh yeah, you can only hit him from the back. I wasn't sure if it mattered with the stick, but it does. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing forward towards the block, you can climb up top it too. Pay attention to what, yeah. What do you guys think? You guys fuck with me reading everything? I actually never, or at least since I'm playing by myself, like in my head, sometimes I'll just skip through most of it. So some of the things I've never actually fully read in depth of all the times I've played it. I want to say I've seen a lot, or maybe most of it, but there still might be some things that I haven't actually, some dialogue I haven't seen. Keep making our way. Now we got this, oh wait, we got another one in the corner. Now we got these two unlit torches. We're going to light them with the stick. Fire. 1, 2. Yeah, caught him before he could even turn around. Oh shit. Alright, you see those shadows above? I forgot those things on the ceiling. I didn't even do all that. Loki. It's really not that deep. Yeah. So this is covered by a web. This is where we're supposed to go. So we got one more stick to our name. Yo, Billy Boy, what's good, brother man? Welcome to the party. Oh wait, what? This isn't even where we're supposed to go. Yo, stop. I'm an idiot. I forgot. You can come back here later in the game, actually. And I think there's like a Skulltula maybe behind this or something. Wow, that's the one we're supposed to go and burn. Is it worth getting the GameCube version of this game? I mean, if you have a GameCube that works and is functioning, then 1000% yes, it is. Honestly, I would prefer to play this on a GameCube controller over anything, in my opinion. But yeah, I think so. If you really do have a GameCube controller or GameCube like that works. All right, folks. Now, welcome to the party, Billy Boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate all my homies that's here. And your boy's broken. Oh my god. I haven't even been paying attention to my hearts, low-key. Now we just push this. Alright, so this is the room we were in before. And now by pushing this down, we're able to get like back up here without having to do that whole cycle we just did. So, and that's important because we can only use this flame specifically to go light. Fuck, what am I thinking? Where is it? Oh, this on the floor. We have to light this on the floor. I was thinking, I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, we gotta go light a stick over there. And then use it to burn this in the floor. Let me go see if I can find, you know, a heart somewhere. There you go, chill. Fuck out my face. Oh, I just wasted the only stick I had. Fuck. Damn, I just baited. That's funny as hell. I literally just baited. My friend's harder than you say. No, this really is. That's why, like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm going through this again. I'm just trying to get a stick now. That's why I said, like, I try not to be biased with this being one of my favorite games, but like, it really is just like a remarkable game. And if you're trying to get into Zelda, this is a great one to start at. Or what I'm going. I just need a stick. I just need a stick. Billy Boy, let me find out you got a GameCube that works, dog. I actually might too. Alright, not you. I need the... No, not you. There we go. So you can tell what they're gonna drop by the way they stand up. The ones that can like curve and like snap at you are the ones that'll drop like these things, the Deku seeds. But the ones that are standing straight up will... Oh, wait, what? I guess not. I guess they drop both? Or what do I know? See, I was gonna say they dropped the Deku seeds, but that one dropped a stick. See, the ones that are stiff like that are supposed to only drop sticks. So, you know, that's kind of how you know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, now that we got a stick, let's make our way to the end of it. So of course the temples get harder as they progress. This is the very first one, so it's pretty simple, pretty short. We're getting towards the end of it. Oh, what? There we go. And we've done, yeah, we're pretty much through the whole temple. I think down here we have to keep that code that we got from the trader Deku. We have to keep that code in mind because now we're gonna go down and use that. So, but this being the first temple, it is pretty short, pretty simple. They're gonna get more extensive as we progress, but it's just the first of many. So, oh wait, fuck. So I said remember the code, and as soon as I got down here, I forgot the code. So the code that we got earlier from that trader Deku matters because you have to hit them with the, like, you have to deflect the Deku, like the Deku nut. You have to deflect it at them in that order. So I have to get the second one, the third one, and then the first one. So let me go get one more heart, and I'll show you guys. Give me that. So you gotta get the second one, this one first. And you gotta get the third one. 2, 3, 1. 3, 1. Yeah. See, the last one comes out. Yeah. No way! Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had to redo it actually. Alright, so he just got back into his thing quickly. Yo, my ass? What the fuck? Yo, bro. Sit still. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. Damn, nothing but straight traitors up in this hoe. Y'all ain't ever got no pressure before? Ain't nobody applied no pressure to you guys ever before? That y'all folding like this? This is a tragedy. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Yo, this is foul work, bro. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Yeah, you better be. What the fuck? Now I'm about to go in there and cook your whole leader. Watch this. Alright, so this is the boss of the very first dungeon in the game. Like I said, I like to look at it as a temple, but it's not an official temple. We'll call it a dungeon. But we're about to fight the first boss. Let's see. We got 3 hearts. Pretty chill. Here we go. You should know that the GameCube version is a slightly quicker delay. Does it really? I never remember having that problem. Alright, so you hear that noise? This is the boss room. Now, usually it just gets right underway, or you kind of got to walk up, but nothing's happening. I'm sure you guys hear that noise too, and you know, for those that, you know, if you know what that is, but if not, what that is you have to, so the boss is crawling around, you got to look him in the eye and the battle starts. So let's do exactly that. There we go. Plastic armored arachnid. You could even use the stick if I wanted to. Oh no. You gotta shoot him in the eye and then attack him. Target on him. Gotta wait till he opens it up, right? There he is. You gotta wait till it turns red. You gotta use it and just start. That was quick. What the hell? I think it's because we used the stick that it did more damage. I used 2 sticks. That was quick. That's literally the boss battle. He didn't even get to do none of his moves. I should have let it go for a little bit. We're just too nice. We're just too nice. And there you go. First dungeon is complete. So of course at the completion of each dungeon or temple you get your heart container. And now we got 4 hearts. Let's go, baby. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Thanks. And there you go. Just like that. And then of course we exit through there. I want to see what I don't really need that. So. Alright. First temple is complete. Let's see what we got. Thank you to all my homies that like the stream too. I'm looking at a number 7 on my end, and I appreciate that. We're 1 hour into the stream, so well done, Timmy. Billy, have you actually played this game before? Like, are you looking to replay it on GameCube, or have you never played Ocarina of Time before? Shout out all my homies in the stream in the chat. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Wouldst be able to, yeah, I guess wouldst. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Well, wouldst thou listen? Hell no! No, Timmy. Thou must know my time is short. This is the one that continues no matter what you say. That's what I thought was gonna happen the first time. He literally just kicked us out. He was like, come back when you're ready, bitch boy. OD. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. See, he's telling the story about how he got sick. This is interesting or important lore, so everyone pay attention. That's Ganon right there, of course. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. Man in question being Ganon. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Ooh, this is another nostalgic cutscene. For three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. I missed that first one. Din, the goddess of power. Nairu, the goddess of wisdom. Furor, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nairu. Poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Type shit. Furor. With her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. That, my friends, is the Triforce. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. That, my friends, is the lore behind the Triforce. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. I thought it was a cutoff. Is nigh. Now, though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. It's fucked up. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Timmy, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. In other words, Princess Zelda. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. There you go. We have completed the first dungeon. I have a bracelet of literally this stone. Like a bracelet of... This is one of 3 stones we're going to get. The 3 first dungeons, like I mentioned. And I have bracelet, like a bracelet with the stone on... Of all of them on it. You got the Kakiri's Emerald. This is... I did not mean to do that. Okay. The future depends upon thee, Timmy. Thou art courageous. Navy the Fairy. Help Timmy to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi, goodbye. Oof. We're losing him. Oof. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Timmy. We just watched him pass. F's in chat for the Great Deku Tree. That was him passing. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Moment of silence for the Great Deku Tree. Facts. What Shadow said. You were a real one. Thank you. I will fulfill the prophecy. And, oh my god, and here comes this bitch boy. Get the fuck, let me go, bro. You, oh my god. Hey Timmy, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It was all, shut the fuck up. Yeah, get out my face. Get the fuck out my face for me. Dick in your mouth, bitch boy. Alright. Anyway. Alright. First temple is complete. Let's save the game real quick. So, of course, we just completed the first dungeon of many. There's... I don't really want to give away too much, but... There's 3 dungeons as Young Link. And then we're going to continue on to the rest of the temples. It kind of changes on from there. I don't know if I should really be saying all the context freely. Some of you haven't seen or played this game, so I'm not going to spoil too much. But as you can see, by completing the first dungeon, we got Kakiri's Emerald of the 3 slots. And we have all of this to collect. We have to collect these 3 and then all of these. So there's a lot of dungeons, a lot of temples to go. So we're just getting started, folks. So we just completed the first one from the Deku Tree. We're about to go into Hyrule, go explore the rest of the world and leave the forest and be on our way. So, of course, you see the Skulltula count in the top left corner of that screen. There might be a few Skulltulas somewhere around here. Maybe around here. Tell me this music isn't amazing, though. Let's just sit and enjoy for a little bit while I run around. I could listen to this all day. This is the forest. This is an entry to the forest maze. I'm not going to go through it, but I'll show you guys. Yeah. So we don't really have any business here yet, but we will eventually go through this. It's like a whole maze kind of thing. So there's 3 ways to go. Music is, of course, fire. Let's sit and enjoy this for a little bit. Is that all for today? No, we're gonna keep going. We're definitely gonna keep going. We are far from done, friends. We're gonna go out through Hyrule, do what we gotta do. Maybe we'll even do this next dungeon or 2. Now, we're far from done, though. We are just enjoying this wonderful soundtrack, though. I literally could sit here all day and listen to this. Say hi to the camera, Link. No, stop. Stop. Yeah. Welcome to the party, everybody. Appreciate all my homies that's here. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying. Loud noises. Shout out all my homies in the chat. Kate, Shadow, Billy. Got Drew up in this hoe. Shout out Rafa. Rafa be loitering around the party. This is better background music than I can ever think to put together. Black Rose up in this hoe. I was thinking a lot about Black Rose when I was preparing for this stream. Much love, everybody. So, even though, like I said, we're not really going to go through this forest yet, we're going to come back to it. The little premise behind it is we just came, I don't even know which one we just came into. But the ones with the white detail in the middle, you see how that one has like a white center? Those are the ones you want to avoid. If you go through it, you're just going to end up back in the beginning. So I'll show you. See, it just brings you back to the beginning. We'll make our way back in. And then, so yeah. So the one that we just went through is, you know, it's the same thing. If you go through there, if you go through there, they both have the white, so they're just going to bring you back to the beginning. But this one and that one do not have a white filter in the middle, which means you can actually walk through it. So one is the path to continue through the maze, and one is kind of just like a dead end, but I think it's this one, yeah. See? That's Skull Kid playing the flute, who is the main character of Majora's Mask, my other favorite game of all time, which we will eventually play on stream. Probably after this, but yeah, he plays a different character in this game, so that's what I always loved about Majora's Mask being a spin-off of this. It takes the characters from this game and just gives them a different role. But all the characters you see in this game, you will see in Majora's Mask, just as different people. It's really cool. It's very, very cool. So, anyways, yeah, that's Skull Kid. He has no important role in this game. As you walk up, he just jumps and vanishes. So, nothing too important. I think you can play a song with him. I don't remember what the song is, but see this too, and then this is the dead end. You know, you can plant the thing to kind of fly around, but that's about it. It is a cool tour of the forest, so maybe eventually we'll do it. But yeah, that's about the extent of this portion. See, he comes back, and I don't even have an ocarina yet, so I can't play anything with him. But even if you shoot at him, he just. But yeah, that's one side of the you know. That's as soon as you enter. Like I said, if you go through one of the white ones, you just go to the beginning. So you just have to restart. So you kind of run back. Like I said, we just went to the left side. But now we're going to go the other way, which would be to the right side. And this is the continuation of the maze. Here, you see, you can kind of... You can shoot this, actually. Oh, you have to shoot dead center. I forgot. Or do you? You do, right? Yeah, you do. There you go. If you shoot that 3 times in the center. It's gonna shoot something at you. Cool. You're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes into such a wonderful person. Please take it. Hey, I was gonna say, does he shoot a rupee or do we actually get something? Or do we get the bigger pouch from this? So by doing that, we're actually able to hold more seeds for the slingshot, which is pretty cool. I forgot about that. I kind of just walked upon that. I didn't intend to get that. I forgot. But see, now we're able to hold 40 just by doing that. And then, yeah, so we just came through here. And then, see, this way would just bring you back to the beginning. You don't want to go through here. You got to make our way to the left. And it continues. See how there's no white tint? And it continues on as like a whole maze. See, like you see how that's white? That would bring us back to the beginning. And this one doesn't have any white, so let's see. And then you can only go so far, right? I actually forgot you can even go this far. Currently playing myself, so sorry for you. Yo, Rose, no, you're good. I honestly, like, I appreciate that you're chilling here. You're playing too? Are you starting a new file? That's lit. Yo, we got Rose playing Ocarina of Time with us. This is literally a classic, so I don't even blame you. But it's cool because this maze kind of gives hints to the next few dungeons and some areas of the game. Like if you go in through here, it brings you to the Goron area. And you can't get past or do anything, but you can at least get a sneak peek of, like... So you can hear them rolling around over there. But you can't see anything. You see? And then... Let me see, is it this way? Yeah. So if you come over here, we don't have the... See, we can't dive deep enough yet, but... Once we unlock the thing to be able to dive deeper, we'll be able to go into that hole into another separate portion of the game. It's really cool, but yeah, this is just like a whole maze kind of thing, you know, just keep running through it and finding your way. Like I said, you want to avoid the ones with the white tint, so... Getting a little carried away here. One of these, like, it doesn't have the white tint, but it'll still bring you to a separate... Oh, is it this? I think it's this. See how they're all white? I think this is the way to, like, the separate... Oh, fuck. I failed. Well, that's the whole, you know... There's a bunch of stuff in that maze, a bunch of cool stuff to go through. We're gonna go through it, you know, later on. We're gonna come back to this, but that was kind of just touching on, you know... But, yeah, the forest has a lot to it, so... Let's see, just sit here and enjoy this music. Make sure the stream is running solidly. And yeah, that's about the extent of the forest. You know, we've been through about most of it, so... We're gonna come back here as a, you know, later on in the game too, so... Did I actually go in here? No, I didn't go in here yet, so... We got all these homeboys chilling out. Do you want to know how to use the up button? Sure. If you press up, you can change your view. Whoa, thanks for that. In a place like this, it will switch to a top-down view. Outdoors, in a field for example, it will switch to a first-person perspective. Also, when Navi is displayed in the upper right. Well, I guess, you know, maybe we should read through this. In the upper right of your screen, Navi the fairy wants to talk to you. Use up to listen to her. Ah, you see? You can go change to this view. You can have this view. Wait, what? What? Hold on, wait, whoa, I did not mean to skip all of that. What the fuck was that? If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me. But don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. What do you want to know about? About the map, about items, Let's see what he has to say about the map. There is a map displayed at the bottom right of the screen. The yellow arrow shows your current position and direction you are facing. The red mark shows where you entered the area from. So this is kind of what I was touching on with the map in the dungeon. I guess it would have been helpful to talk to him first for more context, but we kind of already knew that going in, so. By the way, let me know how all the audio is, or if it's alright, guys. Like, in terms of me talking, the game audio, you know. I don't want to, you know, I'm not trying to shout. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well, but I sat back, that's why. I don't know if it matters, but let me know if I sound alright. You can turn the map display on and off with L. If you want to see the name of a place, press start. You'll get into the subscreens. Select the map subscreen. On the map subscreen, you can see a map of Hyrule. Did you get all of that? Yeah, I guess, whatever. Not really, but it's okay. Oh, I didn't even ask him about items. Whatever. I can teach you about the icons at the top of your screen. About yellow icons. The 3 yellow icons in the upper right are called C icons. It's fine. Alright, thank you, Drew. They display the things you can use with the left, bottom, and right buttons. Once you get a C button item, go into the select item subscreen and set it to one of these, or one of the 3 C buttons. Cool. Thanks for that information. Alright, that's our tour of the Kokiri Forest. I know, not to stall, but I did want to give you guys the full extent of it. You know, we already went through there to get the sword. We went into the shop over here. I'm at Kakariko Village and just helped collect the Kakus. You're lit. You're fucking lit. So you're midway through your file. We're gonna get to that, folks, with the Kakariko Village and helping the Kakus. You know, we got a lot to cover, but let's see. Did I go into these buildings? I guess I didn't. Maybe I should have done all of this before we went into the temple, but it's okay. See, this isn't anything crazy. This is just an empty room. And then finally, this is the last one. Ouch. So you can't even swing your sword or use anything in here. Same thing. You got someone chilling over here. Timmy, are you going to go away? Unfortunately, I am about to leave the forest. I'm sorry. It's funny how they foreshadow it. So we have so many stuff to do. Kate, there's a lot of stuff to do. Even besides the main quest, there's some cool side quest stuff to do. Like I was saying with the collection of the Golden Skull Tulips, we got 2. If it can lock on for a second. 2 out of 100. And you're gonna see, we're eventually gonna make our way to the building where, you know, where this actually matters. But for now, we're just, you know, mindlessly collecting. So there's a lot of stuff to cover. Let's save the game. And that, folks, is the extent of the forest. We've gone in all the buildings. We've went up on this thing above us. We've gone up there. Yeah, I think that's about it. The forest is really cool. This is the start of the game, but there's so much to cover, and we're finally about to make our way out. Let's see, what does she have to say? What? Where are you going? To the castle? Exactly that. Where is the castle? See, so folks, that's exactly what we're about to go do. We're about to go make our way to the castle. And this is that very exit. We're about to go see a cutscene, so you're going for all of them? More power to you, homie. I'm not gonna lie, I've never gone for all of them. I was saying before, the most I've gotten is about 80 something out of 100. It would be nice to collect them all, but I don't know. We'll see how far we get into that. I think it's time to open our gushers for the stream, right, folks? We got a cutscene to watch, so with that, we make our way out of the forest and let's watch. About to open my gushers. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Timmy. It's kind of how. Because you're different from me and my friends. That's not the reason. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Something like that, I guess. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Ooh, shit. We got the knockoff ocarina, folks. W's in chat for the knockoff ocarina. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. I'm gonna just call her Sarah, like I said. So. You can set it and then play it using the control button. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. We'll see about that. Gotta run. Such a menacing look she gave us as we ran away. And here we are, folks. Hyrule Field. Sorry, folks. I was just fully opening my gushers. You know what happens when we open the gushers. That means we're locked in, folks. Yo! We're outside the forest. Let's go! Oh. Will you be playing this in the 24-hour stream as one of the 8-hour blocks? That is correct. This will be one of the 8-hour portions of our 24-hour stream. I'm glad you picked up on that, Rose. That is correct. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. I guess so. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Thanks, Owl. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all of that? Yo, you know what's crazy? First of all, shout out to all the hearts I'm seeing in chat. Shout out to all my homies in the stream and the chat. But you know what's funny is when I was younger, or just every time I play this, I always just keep skipping through all the dialogue he's chatting about. And since no is first, I would always keep spamming it, and then you just click no. And then he just repeats all the nonsense. Did you get all of that? No. All the nonsense. Gotta go down. Yes, I got all of that. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo. Yeah, whatever. Alright, the gushers have been opened. The owl has been talked to. We are in Hyrule Field, folks, and now there is a day and night. So it appears it's changing from day to night right now. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is, huh? What an open world. Keep in mind as we're playing this that this game came out in 1998. And how long was the development? Does that anybody actually know? A year or two? I mean, imagine that. Such beauty. I love it. Realistically, we gotta make our way to the castle over there. But I just want to show y'all the beauty that really is this game. Yeah, we're in Hyrule Field, folks. We'll make our way to the castle in a second, but look at how beautiful this is. So it's nighttime right now. That's the castle over there. You got the ranch up there. We're gonna eventually touch on that. But yeah, man, there's a lot of open world. So we're gonna explore all of it as we go. Let's just make our way to the. Look at this big motherfucker. You see that? Every few of them spawn big as fuck. Wow, I'm not gonna lie. That nighttime was quick as fuck. It's already turning daytime. I didn't realize it was even that quick, but apparently that was the whole extent of nighttime. So, but yeah, we do got to make our way to the castle. So let's go. Let's go. This is the front of the castle, and then we go. See, you got the entrance to Kakariko Village in there. That's what Black Rose was mentioning. He's at in his file right now. You got the waterway here. You got the back area to the castle over there. Yeah, we're gonna make our way in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love that. No, I'm glad, bro. Honestly, I'm glad. That's why I was excited to bring this to the channel, to the streams, because the 24-hour stream is gonna be lit, and you guys are now witnessing, or you guys have now witnessed all three components of what will be the 24-hour stream. That being 8 hours of Sparking Zero, 8 hours of zombies, and then 8 hours grinding Ocarina of Time, folks. And I'm ready. I'm super excited, guys. Figured we get some of the file underway. Hopefully we'll be up to a certain point once we get to the 24-hour stream. Yeah, got all these pots and shit. Boxes. Let's talk to the guard. Let's see what he has to say. Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it, then press A again to toss it. You mean like this? You mean like that? You mean like that? There actually might be a Skulltula in one of these boxes. Hold on. Do I know what I'm talking about or what? Do I know what I'm talking about or what? Let's go, baby. Number 3. You can't break these with your sword, so I gotta headbutt them. Yeah, you guys hear that fire? So you can't really change your point of view, but... Oh, I thought you could at least look forward. You can't. So yeah, in this portion of the entrance, you can only look this way, but... Let's make our way in. And here we are in the market, folks. Look at all these homies up in here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. See, these are all characters in Majora's Mask, too. They're all different people in Majora's Mask. Everyone is very cool. I will pray for you for that 8-hour part of Sparking Zero. She's going to be as fun. Yeah, I know. Listen, the one 9-hour stream I did really was all Sparking Zero. So, I've definitely done it before. We're going to be doing some viewer lobbies in that too, so, you know, it should be fun. Hopefully it's not going to be all ranked. It'll be mostly ranked, but regardless, if we did 9 hours, as part of the 24-hour stream, I think we'll be alright. Yo, Fraud was good, Brody. Yo, welcome to the party. Yo, shout out all my homies in the stream, in the chat. Fraud up in this bitch. You know the vibes. I was super excited about bringing Zelda to the stream, so what better way to start? Huff, huff, I'm late for a very important date. What date? You've been looking to rob somebody. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Alright, so we're in the market. Couple ways we can go through. There's a bunch of stores and stuff, a couple of games. Let's see, if we go into this building, let's see what he has to say. Like a lot of mini games and shops and stuff. This beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid? I guess. Let's go. Let's see what this is. It's a shop. If you see, the Highland Shield is actually back there. How much is it? No, 80 rupees. We can't get it yet. I heard a rumor that there is a monster that eats Highland Shield. What the fuck are you talking about? He probably said that so you don't. Bro, what? He literally said. That's hysterical. He's trying to get you not to buy the Highland Shield. I think this is another shop, no? It is. Potions, though. And a fairy and blue fire. All stuff we're eventually going to get to. All stuff we'll eventually need. We don't even have a freaking bottle to our name, so I can't get no potions or nothing like that. Here, let's change our inventory like that. There we go. Alright, let's get it. Oh. We'll eventually talk to everybody. Ah, this is the girl from the ranch. Oh, I lied. She's from the ranch in Majora's Mask. That's why I'm saying that they all play different roles in each of the games. She's not from the ranch in this. Or no, she is, but she stays here until you get her. Alright, yeah. I'm bugging. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, but he hasn't come back yet. So your dad went to the castle? I guess. See, look, all characters from Majora's Mask. If you play Majora's Mask, you know who this is. You know who this is. This is the bank teller. Or like the bank person. Alright, so yeah, there's a whole lot to go through the market. You know. Let's see what else there is. Let's see what this building is. This is the archery building. See all like mini games and stuff you can earn. Like, you can get new inventory stuff from. See, like this is the shooting gallery. I could try. It's really hard on this controller, but I'll try it. Let's see. Whatever. Oh, no. This is not gonna happen. Oh, I'm nice for that. No, fuck. No, it's so hard. Oh, I'm nice for that at least. Oh my god. Fuck, bro. We'll try one more time. I want to try one more time. This is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Alright, yeah, this is all the stuff you was bringing before. Alright. 1. 2. No! Fuck! It's so hard to like line it up with this controller. I'm playing with a pro controller. The analog stick is like not built for this. I'm sure with practice I could get it. Oh my god. I don't have enough. Took all my fucking money. Fuck you. Alright, well, that's the mini game. If you actually get it, you unlock like a bigger pouch, I think. You can do it with the bow and arrow later, too. Let's see what this is. There's nothing in here, bro. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for... Yo, what's good, friends? I just saw OBS disconnected for a second, so I'm gonna just make sure it's all good. Alright. Appears to be alright. So yeah, we're just going through the market, you know, showing everybody what's up. You can even go up these stairs. I think there's rupees up here. Yeah, what are you doing up here? What's up, birdie? Oh, stream's lagging. See you later, Kate. Much love. I appreciate you being here. I will text you on Discord. Yeah. Alright.